following presentation of the NBA.
The 76ers anxious to get off the bus and get down to business. A look from earlier as they arrived at the arena. And a dark night here in South Beach, host to our game tonight. It's a very special day on the calendar, Noche Latina, commemorating the NBA's connection to Latin heritage and culture. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Allie, it's all yours.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams unhappy with how the buyout system has played out as of late. Agents using their leverage to get their clients to a more glamorous situation. Is it truly shifting the balance of power? That's subject to debate, guys, but these concerns aren't going away anytime soon.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. Quite a few injuries here between the two teams. 5 players out tonight.
Hey, 5 players scratched from the game. If you're one of the healthy players, you're going to get all the opportunities you can imagine.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Then it's Matisse Thybulle, then it's Maxey, and it's ABC in at the shooting guard position. And for Miami, inside it's Adebayo with Tucker playing the 4. Hero and Butler run out on the wings, and it's Vincent in at the point guard position. And this time of year, Grant, the evolution of strength and conditioning programs really shows its value.
It really does. I mean, this is a great time to be an NBA player for so many reasons, including the ones that you mentioned.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Here's Maxey. Up top, Embiid. Back to Maxey. Outside Thybulle. From outside the arc. Miami grabs the miss. Now Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Butler with the ball. And he makes it.
And Butler's ball skills now pretty tight for a wing guy. He's excellent at creating for himself on offense.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Maxey. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Here's Thybulle. Off target from outside. And here's Adebayo. Pass to Vincent. Hero on the wing. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here's Maxey in the game against Cleveland. Very impressive. Out left to the wing. Here's ABC. Clock at 4. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Hero for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all 3 from the field.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 so far. And you know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Now here's Adebayo. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. with the fadeaway. Pass to Vincent. 6 on the shot clock. Hero for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Now here's Embiid. 29 points for him last game against Cleveland. And it's ABC missing.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and with maybe a step out of his range. Only 1 miss in the first 5 attempts, clearly feeling it.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Excellent D there from Hero. The Heat with the lead. It's stolen by Thibault. In transition for 3, Maxey knocks down the long J.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a 1-possession game. Well done.
Hero, the pass to Adebayo. Here's Tucker. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
Tell you what, for a guy who's inconsistent from 3, Tucker's showing you he can be scary out there at times for a defense.
And he gets it to go.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Hero, left side. Adebayo finds Hero. Here's Butler. Again, the Heat score.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
And the Heat with some changes. Edmonds checked in for Bam Adebayo. Martin comes in for Tucker. And it's Robinson in for Hero. Millsap, left side. Can't get it to fall. And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Philadelphia has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. Green, the pass to Millsap. Outside Milton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Miami has gone 2 of 3 from three-point land so far. Here's Vincent. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
The 76ers have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Outside, Green. Milton passes to Millsap. Soft touch off the glass.
And, you know, Millsap ready to shoot anytime he's close to the basket. Gets it off before the defense can react.
Outside Butler. Korkmaz pulls it in. The Sixers trailing. Knocked away. Fast break Miami. Pass to Butler. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5. Minute 32 left to play in the first quarter. Green against Robinson. Fast break Miami. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Miami.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
I also like what they've done on the fast break in their first half tonight. They're taking it to them.
So both teams making some changes here. Miami on D. 9-point game. That's good.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
59 seconds left in the first quarter. The baseline J is on the way. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And the Heat lead by 9.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions. Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And he buries his first look.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Joe after the basket by Miami. Pass to Milton. Down low. And the basket by Joe.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
On the take. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. 8 seconds left to play in the first. There's the steal. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Heat out in front, up 11. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And after not always meshing with his previous teams, Jimmy Butler sure seems happy to be on the Miami Heat.
I'm so fortunate to be able to work with and for an organization like this one. And then, man, I got some incredible teammates, like for real. Some really good ones that love coming in to work every day and busting their tail, knowing that good things are gonna come from it.
Well, I tell you, Grant, Butler's so driven.
I mean, uncompromising. He found a team that trusted him enough to make him the foundation.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Heat to be in. What do you guys think?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
Taking a look at the 76ers. George Niang out there with Furkan Korkmaz. Then there's Shake Milton, and it's Joe in at the 2 spot. Here's Martin. Against Brooklyn, he was really on his game. Shot clock at 5. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Martin's got 6.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They've got to tighten it up.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Timeout called, the 76ers.
You know, Milton spent time in the G League, as expected, being a late second-round pick in 2018. But what was unexpected is how quickly he would contribute.
Tucker's checked in for Miami. Hero comes in for Martin. And the 76ers will have a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Reed. Harris comes in for Niang. Thibault, he's checked in for Korkmaz. And it's Maxey in for Milton. And that one, good. And Milton's become a vital cog in this rotation.
Yeah, you know, he gives you another ball handler and creator on the floor, Brian, and they rely on his scoring as well as his passing. And I think he's got the length and the ability to guard multiple positions as well.
Here's Maxey. He's guarded by Hero. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Maxey's got his second bucket on the night. Here's Hero, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
And with Tyler Hero, he's shown he can score. He has a skill set to get consistent points and knows how to find his spots on the floor.
And Hero is solid without the ball as well. Great movement.
Yeah, I mean, he's still improving in that area, but his backdoor cuts are getting better. He really knows how to get easy scores that way. Just needs to learn to not settle for those off-balance shots.
And that one's good. ABC. The Heat have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That'll be a second foul of the game. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. And Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
And he makes both free throws.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Maxey. He's guarded by Hero. Harris outside. 5 on the clock. Over Tucker. The shot misses, and Miami will go the other way with it. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Yeah, you know, Tucker's a little undersized, but he makes up for it with leaping ability and reach.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Embiid. Here's ABC. Last game for him, he picked up 10. Embiid misses. For Miami, they've gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
To the left wing. Back to Maxey. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Maxey's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here's ABC. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Back to Embiid. Pass to Maxey. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Maxey's got 9.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here's T. Out to the right wing. Here's ABC. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. Pass to Embiid. Harris with it. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game.
Timeout. Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Time called here. The Heat decide to talk it over.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
The best thieves in the league, the steals leaders over the last month. Bam Adebayo is second.
His defensive focus has been superb these last few games, continuously finding ways to strip ball handlers and upset the offense.
For Miami, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
So it's Philadelphia now. They trail by 11. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat. Came out with a victory.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
The Heat have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Pass to Butler. The 3 is up. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 3 assists tonight.
Tit for tat. Love that Butler came back down and delivered. Whatever you can do, he can do just as well.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Green, the pass to Millsap. And here we can check out the story for Tyler Hero.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
You know, it took a little time for Millsap to develop and blossom into the NBA player he is, but once he did blossom, this guy became a star quickly.
Niang, he's checked in for the Sixers. Well, the NBA has said we're in a transformational period. We have to earn viewers. Clark, moves like the play-in tournament looking to attract those viewers.
Well, you know what, B.I. I like the initiative the NBA has taken there. Clearly, you have to continue to create and innovate and adapt as a league. I think it's smart to try new things, and I think the play-in tournament added a level of excitement, not just with its newness, but with the competitive nature of those play-in games. So I think it's something that may find its way as part of the regular calendar going forward.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Now here's Thybulle. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. From 9 feet, Millsap. Thybulle on the wing. Takes a 3. Miami grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Here's Butler. He's got 11. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, if you want to stop Jimmy Butler, you got to bring all-out effort. I mean, this guy loves to compete.
And there's 1:38 left in the first half. Pass to Green. Back to Maxey. Denied by Adebayo. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
And the 76ers with some changes. Reed's checked in for Millsap. Korkmaz comes in for Thybulle. And Joe subbed in for Maxey. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first half.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Butler. 13 points in the game. Here's Adebayo. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Adebayo's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Joe. And he can't connect. He's 1 for 3 in this game. Miami has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Butler can't get it to go. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Pass to Reed. Back to Green. Here's Korkmaz. And they get it back. Reed. They grab their own miss. And Butler with the block.
Known for being an outstanding defender, Butler takes a lot of pride in finding ways to get it done in all aspects of defense, including shot denials.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Vincent. Here's Adebayo. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. Adebayo's got 6 in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
Here's Butler. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Heat up by 15. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Doc Rivers and Coach. I know you cannot be happy with this team's play in the first half. What will you tell them they need to improve on?
The score and our effort, our offense, they're just playing harder, they're more physical, they're tougher. Honestly, we're very lucky right now.
Lots to improve on in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. What a start for Jimmy Butler. He ended up with 15 points and 1 assist. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Shaq, right? That's the point.
Obviously.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. Keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Vincent in at the 1. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Philadelphia has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Here's ABC. He's guarded by Hero. Here's Embiid. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one.
You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Here's Maxey. He's got 9. About a minute played here in the second half. Here's Embiid. Cash money from 16 feet away. Embiid's got 8 points. And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game, really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries, at some points I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
Adebayo grabs the board.
Okay, that's how you stop a dunk. The defender brings the interference in a big way.
And the bucket is good. Give him 8.
And they're rolling. 4 straight makes to start the second half.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Here's Maxey. Benson grabs a miss.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Back to Hero. And Miami again with the bucket.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Embiid inside. Working on Adebayo. Embiid, good.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Here's Tucker. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Milton's checked in for Maxey.
You know, it's said that the only thing Tucker is more obsessed with than on-court success is his sneaker game. I heard that he literally has hundreds of pairs of sneakers.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. So it's Philadelphia now. The Heat making their last shot. Embiid passes to Harris. Back to Embiid from behind the arc. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Now here's Hero. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful. He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
You know, we talk a lot about athleticism, guys. It's important, and right there, Harris used his well to create for himself.
Now here's Hero. He's got 15. Pass to Dedmon. Out to the right wing. Here's Martin. And the Heat, another 3.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to the second half. They've been perfect from the field so far.
Now here's Milton, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Here's Embiid. He's feeling it. Again, Philadelphia.
You know, Embiid does most of his work inside, but he's pretty comfortable in the mid-range, too.
Milton against Hero. And he banks in the layup. Hero's got 9 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Here's Milton. Timeout called, the 76ers.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Hey, fan, who wants a free T-shirt?
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Here's Millsap. Milton passes to Millsap. And a slam dunk by Millsap.
And this is what happens when Millsap gets deep inside. Superb at finishing with force.
Here's ABC. Give him 8 points now. Here's Robinson. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Miami.
When they've had a chance to attack the basket at any point in this game, they've taken it.
They've consistently drilled the mid-range jumper tonight as well, which has forced the D to come out on it.
Now here's Milton.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
The 76ers have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. He takes it in. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Hero. Pass to Martin. Count it, good. Martin's got 5 points in the quarter.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
On the wing, Milton. Here's Joe. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter of the game. To stop the run, Niang, that's good. Niang's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Pass to Martin. To the right side. Here's ABC. Give him 8 points now. And it's good for 2.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
1:19 left in the third. Reed's checked in for the Sixers. Green comes in for Milton. And we've got 1:18 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Reed. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. Excellent D there from Hero. Miami has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
The 76ers have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Good work defensively by Robinson.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Hero outside. Pass to Vincent. And here's Butler outside. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
This team counts on Butler's ability to make plays at both ends, and he relishes that trust. His scoring is what's really stood out tonight, though.
Philadelphia has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Here's Korkmaz. Sweet little floater. Korkmaz has got 7.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
Tell you what, one of these days, Butler might tear that rim off. He plays angry.
Here's Joe. providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Pass to Millsap. Over Adebayo. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Miami holding a massive 34-point lead to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the 76ers looking at who they've got. We've got Green. He's out there with Maxey. Furkan. Korkmaz is out there with Paul Millsap, and it's Reed in at the four-man spot. And Philadelphia calls time here. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers. It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Pass to Butler. Here's Strus. Here's T. Misses off the left iron. Philadelphia has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. The free throw drops for Embiid.
You know, I remember watching Embiid in college. You know, he was hurt that one year he played in college, so you didn't see a lot of him. But his development has absolutely been incredible. He didn't just get better over the course of the season. A lot of times he'd improve over the course of a single game and even within a game, doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Inside. Oh, he can't stop the run as that misses. And Embiid gets the double team. Pass to Reed. Korkmaz on the wing. Here's Reed to the middle. Here's Maxey. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Maxey's got 4 points now in the quarter. Well, with everything else that coaches have been dealing with, the NBA gave them a pass to skip the suit and tie, Clark. You think broadcasters are next?
Oh, I would love that, B.A. I don't mind dressing up in a sweatsuit, but I know TV requires a coat and tie, but I would love on occasion to have a dress-down day if we could.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Strus. Outside Butler. Vincent can't hit. The 76ers have gotten all 6 shots to fall in the fourth quarter. Here's Embiid, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It's almost unbelievable how fluid Embiid is at his size, and his aggressiveness to boot. I mean, that really forces defenses to compromise a bit when they defend him.
And Embiid drops them both. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And he's going for the oop here.
And what I love about Adebayo is he picks smart shots to take. Just an efficient offensive player.
For 3, here's Harris. Fires in the triple.
And there's not a ton of time left, but they're still in the game.
Hard not to wonder if maybe they left it until too late. I mean, they finally started to make some things happen, but at this point, they almost have to be perfect the rest of the way.
Here's Vincent. Well, Grant, you've won the NBA Sportsmanship Award 3 times, tied with Mike Conley for the most ever.
Wow, no, it is a humbling experience to get voted for that award by your peers. You know, it's all about, I think, trying to play the game the right way with integrity. And Conley is a guy that truly embodies that.
Here's Strus. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The 76ers have gotten all 7 of their shots to go. Impressive here in the fourth. And Thibault with a drive.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Miami has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Vincent. Now Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
At the line, Vincent.
And he drops the first. Good on both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
To the paint. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Hero against Harris. Pass to Tucker. Here's Vincent. Hero outside. Here's Martin. Unable to get that one. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. And Thibault with a drive, and he gets that one.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Vincent. Steps back and shoots. Thibault with the board.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
From 8 feet, and that one's good. ABC. The Heat have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
So it's Miami now. 13-point lead. Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Here's Maxey. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
Here's Hero following the score by Philadelphia. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
T-shirt bonanza. Somebody make some noise.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Jimmy Butler.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He implored his team to fight until the end. He said, quote, "We might be up now, but we can't give the ball away. Don't let your guard down until the clock hits 0. Back to you."
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Maxey. Embiid high post. Embiid drawing the double team. Pass to ABC. Fires for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Intelligent ball movement that time from Embiid, getting it to a guy with a better shot.
The Heat have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Up top, Hero. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They trail by 14. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter of this one. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Harris. Embiid's got 31.
Boy, if you can't appreciate how skilled Embiid is, you got a problem, and he's impossible for the defense to slow down.
Fires from 14. Adebayo, no good. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Here's Harris, and Harris throws it down.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
A minute 20 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. They double him with Harris. Adebayo finds Hero. Here's Vincent. Shot clock at 6. Here's Martin. The three-pointer off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Harris's shot is good.
Not shying away at all from some contact. Harris takes it to the rim with force.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Vincent. Now Hero. Pass to Vincent. From the line. He gets it in there.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
For 3, Maxey. And the 76ers another 3.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Here's Martin. Back to Hero. 15 seconds left in the fourth. drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so both free throws good, and it's a 9-point game here.
I think it's a wrap. When the game's on the line, he knows how to deliver the crushing blow.
Right wing. Here's Niang. And the 76ers another 3.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
So it's Miami picking up the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Jimmy, it has been a match made in heaven here in Miami. Does this feel like home for you yet?
It does, man. I love this city. I think this city loves me as well. And I want a championship here. We got a long way to go, but it's possible.
The city loves you back, Jimmy. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.